we're really a 3-4 game winning streak from kind of being in control again.
Yeah. I know the manager, Joe Cappietro, got his 1,000th win the other night.
Yep.
How big is that for him and the organization?
Man, that was a real special time. We've only had he's the 5th manager to do that in independent baseball, and which is a pretty big deal. You consider all the independent teams that have been around. He'll tell you, it's longevity, but the reality of it is, to be around long enough, you've got to have some success, or they're going to fire your butt, right?
Yeah.
So he's had success everywhere he's been. He'll tell you, it's longevity, but reality of it is he's been successful at what he does for a long time. And he's a really emotional guy anyway. And it was a little more I really enjoyed the championship last year, but I think last Monday night in St. Paul, I kind of rigged it up where I was able to go downstairs between broadcasts to do it live, interview with him between ball. It was a doubleheader, game one doubleheader. And it was one of the more emotional moments I can recall in this business, maybe the most emotional, because he was pretty choked up about it. You realize, wow, this is pretty special. And he's a unique guy. He's one of those guys that you think, God, he looks like he might be a little mean. He's a teddy bear. He's great. And I think that persona is perfect for what these young men need. He's a real good father figure too, and he's a great leader. And just I couldn't be happy for the guy. He's great for us, our culture, winning now, and what we do here, and putting players up, and then filling the ranks. And it's just an amazing culture, what he does, and I'm so happy for him.
Yeah, that's another thing we want to talk about, not only that 1,000th win, but being able to send players on to affiliated baseball. I mean, that's the ultimate goal here in this league for all these teams. And it seems like here in Kansas City, we have a culture right now because of him and Chris Brown. Well, we're sending a ton of guys on. And that's just fantastic.
Twice this year, we've had 2 guys sign the same day. We had 2 guys twice this week. Brian Ellington was a former big leaguer, was here for a short time, throwing triple digits. The guy did everything you asked of him. And really, these guys know. They're starting. The first year I was here, I was kind of like, gosh, sounds like a good idea, but God, you're losing your best players. How are you going to compete? And now we're seeing in year 3, those Brian Ellingtons who may have come here before. They might not have come here. They might have, but they're coming here now. We're also a big league market. There helps that the Royals are here.
Yep.
They have scouts that can come right across town, or a farm director can come over and see a guy. That helps too. So guys know. And they're telling their buddies in spring training, or they get released, hey, man, you can go play independent ball. He's going to take care of you. You got a chance to do something there. And that word of mouth, that reputation is huge for us.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we talked about that last time we were here, and we talked about it before you came on, just that culture. It's about winning, but it's also about helping these guys all get better and all get better. So which is great for the game of baseball in general. So I mean, it's just fantastic.
It gives it urgency too. If you're a AA with the Royals, you got to worry about the guy above you, below you, and there's that. And they're not. They want to win there, but they want to find out the next stud to play the K.
Right.
If they win, great. They don't. But here, we don't have an A club behind us or a AAA club or whatever. It's us.
Yeah.
This is what we got. This is our baby, and this is what and for us to make that baby win, we got to find players.
Yeah, there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, and I'm just so happy to be out here today and get another chance to talk to you. I mean, you're always fun. A Dallas guy, you mentioned you like my hat.
Love the hat. I mean, now the thing is, I love Patrick Mahomes. I'm a Red Raider.
Yep. Okay.
I love the guy.
Yeah.
But a Dallas person owns the Chiefs. I like the Hunt family.
Okay. Yep.
But I'm a Dallas guy, and I grew up with the Star. I played high school football at Tom Landry Stadium.
Okay.
So what else could I be? Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So it's like growing up here. I just can't kick it aside. Even though I like the Chiefs and I cheer for Patrick, I just can't kick it aside. I got to stay loyal, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a Cowboys fan, growing up and everything. So, yeah, I cheer for the Chiefs because I live in Kansas City, and I love it when they do well.
I want my friends to do well until they play the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm like, no.
Yep, absolutely. That's the same way I am. I'll cheer for the Chiefs, 15 games out of the year, as long as that 16th one in against Dallas.
Of course, the Cowboys have been lately. I just want to get somewhere late.
Oh, my goodness,
I don't care who they play, and I don't care where they play. Just get somewhere. But, yes, love the hat. And I love the Red Raiders, too. So.
Yeah, Texas Tech, get the guns up. So, all right. Well, Dan Vaughn, thanks. We know you got to get ready for the game.
You guys and do a broadcast. Thanks for being here all the time. Love you guys. You guys are great. Great stuff. And sorry I was a couple minutes late. But,
no, you're good.
You're good, man. You're
glad
good.
to have you guys. Thanks a lot.
Cool.
Thanks
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to see you, man.
All right. That's Dan Vaughn, voice of the Tbones, and we'll be right back after this.
Beer, wines, and spirits. picks in the game.
You heard that right.
I got Dr.
How long you want to go?
I mean, do you want to do one more segment and close it? You want to go up until game time?
I don't care. Get you close to game time.
It'd be perfect. What?
Life. It's been defined as the continuous, everlasting void of living in a van. And if van life is calling you, then you should check out vandoit.com. Van Do It can be used as a primary vehicle with 7-passenger seating, convertible to a camper van, or anywhere in between. Go ahead, give our site and blog a gander. We assure you, it's going to make you say, you Van Do It. 816-944-2229. Or check us out at vandoit.com.
I thought you were talking about.
Hey guys, remember the old Kemper Arena? Let's check out the new Hy-Vee Arena. There's a million cool things about Hy-Vee Arena, but today we're going to talk to you about the membership. There's 3 things: the gym, the courts, and the track.
With your Hy-Vee membership, you also have access to the basketball courts, and there's volleyball, pickleball, and access to the track. Let's go check it out.
Your membership gives you access to the Indoor Mondo track. It's the 2nd largest in the United States and gives you a great place to get your cardio in year-round.
Your membership includes access to the gym, which includes free weights, treadmills, bikes, other cardio machines, discounted classes, and more.
So come discover the new Hy-Vee Arena and get your membership today.
I'm Johnny Coy, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today.
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Carbondale, Illinois.
From Kansas City, Missouri.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska.
Kansas City.
California.
So what made you choose Woody's over all the other dealers out there? Do you think?
Definitely the price.
I have so many different vehicles in the lot.
No hassle.
No fees processed.
At wowwoodies.com. At Klein, we rent vans, minivans, SUVs, pickup trucks. We rent for church trips, vacations, weddings, construction, business travel, luxury travel. KleinVan.com and wowwoodies.com for all your transportation needs.
I'm Gary. And this is Austin. And we are Midwest Mikes.
You're Austin.
Coming back at you. Now, Jim, stop trying to confuse us.
You're confusing yourself.
Yeah.
What?
You're confusing us. Yeah. So we are back here live at Tbones Stadium, just Bats Field. And another great guest. I mean, we got to talk to Trevor Moss with the Walk-Off Wood Bats.
Right.
And then we got to talk to Dan Vaughn,
right,
voice of the Tbones. I mean, doesn't that guy just exude excitement?
Yeah. So, he just, when you listen to him talk about his passion for the game and just speak about baseball in general or Tbones in general, I mean, he's pumped, man.
Yeah.
That guy's pumped up all the time. So, I mean, it's just listening to him talk about just the game and all that. I mean, it gets you going.
It gets me fired up.
Yeah, I mean, great guest. He was on the show last time.
Yeah.
He was awesome, man. So anytime we're here, dude, I'm looking him up for sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even if he wants to come in studio in the off season when he has more time, we can have him on. I mean, I'm sure we can fill our hour show in studio. Plenty to talk to about Dan Vaughn.
For sure.
Especially, being another Cowboys guy, that raises him up a notch or two in my book.
I started getting a little sick when you guys were actually, you know what? I'm pretending that I dislike Cowboys. I really don't.
Yeah.
couple things we could talk about. This is a Midwest Mike show, so we could talk about NFL a little bit, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So NFL preseason starts tonight.
Yep.
It's Broncos versus Falcons.
Broncos-Falcons live from Canton, Ohio.
Got a local kid that grew up here, played at Mizzou. Got Drew Lock. He's going to be taking some snaps tonight. And he's trying to trade hats.
He's trying to trade hats with me.
He's taking some snaps tonight.
Not while we're talking NFL. Yeah, you click TV.
You click TV right there.
Yep.
Huh?
Better than that? No.
Yeah, I'll say better than that. That's fine.
You click TV.com. Check it out.
It's a Kansas City product. Definitely better than that. Huh?
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes came from Texas.
Yeah, I know it. So I watched. Sorry for the fans of Kansas football. I'm sorry. I came and I watched when Mahomes played for Tech. I saw Tech come up here, and Mahomes played KU and put it was like a beating on these dudes.
Yeah.
And you could see it. You could see it when he was playing there that he was going to be an NFL stud. So one thing is NFL preseason starts tonight.
Yep.
Awesome. Football's back. Fantastic.
Yes.
So the cool thing is baseball kind of starts wrapping up whenever the preseason gets going, and then we just roll right into the NFL season. And for a little bit of the year, you get to have playoff baseball. Plus, hypnotize.
Yeah.
You get to have playoff baseball and NFL football and college basketball? No, what's college basketball? No, that's later.
Yeah.
That's it. So, it's a really good time of sports. NBA, too. Get NBA.
Yeah, starting there in November.
All in once.
But it is key. Drew Lock, we mentioned, he's going to be playing tonight. He's probably going to be taking the bulk of the snaps for the Broncos coming into his rookie season. Currently, he is third on the depth chart. Here on Midwest Mics, we actually do have a connection to Drew Lock. Coach Hoover, who's been on the show once last year, and will be on again coming up. Just got to get with him on his schedule. He's a very busy guy.
Yeah,
but he is going to be on again. He is Drew Lock's quarterback coach, and a couple weeks ago I got the opportunity to meet Drew Lock. He was in town and working with Coach Hoover one evening up at the school one afternoon after we finished up our stuff. Drew came in, and they were doing some film work and then on the field work. And so Drew Lock is going to be ready to go.
Definitely going to be ready to go. I think he's going to look good tonight. I'm calling it. So the third string dude, preseason first game. I mean, because the fourth quarter, is he third and fourth quarter tonight?
I would think he would play the entire second half.
I would think so too,
in my opinion. But because the second string guy, the first string guy in this Hall of Fame game, Joe Flacco, he's not going to play at all.
Right.
He's going to be inactive. You don't bring out your first string typically in this Hall of Fame game. But football's back, so second string guy will start and probably play the first half, and then Drew Lock will play the second half.
Yeah.
Or, they may bring him in the second quarter. I don't know exactly what Denver's plan is. Thoughts and prayers do go out to their head coach, Fangino. He was in and out of the hospital today, I guess, with some kidney stone issues I saw on ESPN earlier today.
No good.
As much as we are, Chiefs homers and we want the Chiefs to do well, and we do root against the Denver Broncos, I don't wish health problems on anybody. So.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, I want everybody on all the teams to be 100%.
Yeah.
And, good to go, because that just makes the game better. And, nobody deserves any kind of thing like that to happen to him. So,
So hopefully he kind of got through that today, and I know he's going to coach tonight. I did see on ESPN. So, hopefully he just kind of battles through that.
That's a little rough.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine coaching a game on a Friday night.
Got the stones?
Yeah, after having kidney stones and dealing with that all day.
Nah, no thanks.
But speaking of football and it being back, we are about a week and a half, maybe 10 days away from the start of football practice in the state of Missouri for high school. They start on August 12th. Kansas, we start practice officially on August 19th, so we're a week behind there. But it's coming, and it's going to be here before you know it. I mean, at Shawnee Mission East, we've had a great summer of work. And our kids have been there. We've had about 100 kids every day, over 100 most days.
It's awesome.
And those kids that have been there have put in the work and deserve to have a great season. And so, as we get ready here, we kind of wind up the weight